What the hell are you just standing around for, you little brat? You the sad little orphan boy of one of these high and mighty Roland soldiers, or the bought and paid for pleasure child of some Estabulian fop? Tell me your name, kid.
It's Reiner Loot.
Louder next time. Folks call me Talram. Act like a deadweight round here, this is what you get. Got it, Reiner Loot? Show me you understand by getting off your ass. From now on, work like your life depends on it. Because it does.
Hey, come on. You think you could stop trying to hit me every time I'm within 5 feet of you?
Hands off, vile thing! I don't intend to have my virtue forever ruined by you!
Oh, right. Ferris put the idea in your head that the slightest brush with yours truly burdens a girl with child. Relax, okay? Not everything she says is absolutely true.
Yet, you clutch her arm for no reason I can discern.
I'm not abducting, impregnating, or otherwise corrupting your precious baby sister in any way, shape, or form, okay? You know, I think it speaks to how far we've come in this relationship that I'm actually starting to feel your eyes bore a hole in the back of my head.
How lovely to see you again. So there's no misadventure en route?
Nope! I refuse. I didn't waste a single moment getting here! I do good! Tell me
You did.
Hey, easy!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a problem? Iris is all worked up, so I'm just coaxing her into a little nap.
This is the way you coax her?
Come on, my brother did the same thing for me when I was a child. Now I do it for her.
How the hell did you survive being a kid?
Ah, excellent. Would it Tea House Dungo will make this a very good morning indeed.
I don't believe this. Your little sister's crumpled in a heap on the floor and you're chowing down on premium dongo.
Iris has reached them by now, hopefully. If it wasn't too late.
You're so right! This stuff is good!
See?
You've both been hoarding over that dongo like mad all morning. Surely that's not the only reason you came here, Iris.
No, I mean, I think... of course, I brought a letter!
You mean from Sion?
Yeah, I carried it here all the way from the palace. His Majesty told me to deliver it as soon as humanly possible, if not faster. There was some really important information in it, so... Oh, here, let me get it!
If you must.
Huh. Okay, that's a little bit weird. If I tucked it away where it'd be safe, because of how really important it was, then where's the stupid thing now? It's gotta be in here.
I don't suppose he actually told you what the letter was about?
Well, I think it was something about a big dragon being on the loose.
Is that a fact? Oh yes, of course. The worthless creature your relic set free. Sion must want us to track down its whereabouts and try to rein it in.
Oh man, why us?
That sounds about right, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was something else really crucial mixed in there.
Don't worry, sis. We'll just figure things out as we go along.
We will? You know, that suddenly sounds like a wonderful idea.
All right then. Go back home and tell His Majesty we'll do as he asks.
I'm on the job!
What is this? Concerning the incident lately reported of the dragon thought to have materialized in conjunction with
the relic unearthed in the forests of Nelfa. While no further sighting of the creature has come to light, an alarming number of peasants from the area have been killed. Abandon all endeavors to retrieve the relic immediately. You are to stay clear of those forests at all costs.
An ideal spot for tea.
Now that I could get behind. I move that we leave off the investigation entirely until we've had some refreshment. Could the dragon have done this?
Let's find out. Reiner, no blood has been spilled.
Yeah, otherwise we'd have probably been able to smell this place long before we found it. What happened to these people?
Down there.
Hello? Excuse us? You've got to be kidding me.
There's someone coming. It looks like the mysterious missionaries from Alpha.
Well, our paths crossed yet again. What a serendipitous surprise.
What are the two of you doing here?
Trying to catch a glimpse of the rumored dragon, of course.
Such a unique sight would assuredly light my rider's quill afire. I imagine a young princess writhing in its clutches, helpless.
Doubtless a knight in shining armor then rides to her rescue on a great white steed and fells the infernal beast with a flick of his shining blade. Cliches like that bar you're riding from the popular market, you know. So, what do you two think's going on here?
Hey, your guess is as good as mine. It's weird there being no telltale signs of blood, but... Ferris?
Perhaps you two have your own theory as to the nature of this beast?
Your eye is as sharp as your dress, my lady.
Did you kill them?
We were interested in the hidden riches in the fortress for much the same reason you were, if I'm not being too vague on the matter.
So you're out to find hero relics as well. You've been tailing us to save the trouble of having to locate them yourselves. That about right?
Bravo. We can't take all the credit for our success, though. The Taboo Breaker Squadron helped immensely, as did, of course, your inherent clumsiness in leaving this relic for us to find. We were extremely lucky. It was, as the old saying goes, a perfect storm of circumstances.
You're a murderer. You slaughtered any poor jerk hapless enough to have seen the dragon. And all just to keep a useless relic a secret.
Well, it is easier to harness a relic's power when you're not wrenching it from the rabble, which I'm sorry to say. Includes the two of you.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
What's your goal? Exactly who and what are you trying to collect the relics for?
Bit of an involved question for someone about to die. You're trying to buy time, aren't you?
Perhaps. I can hardly be blamed for it. Fortunately, it's an easy enough matter to deduce what country you're affiliated with.
I offer up a contract to bear the wicked spirit beast that sleeps within the earth!
A spell to increase your innate physical prowess. I admire the swiftness. From the west I draw the empty, the formation, the yang!
The formation, the yang!
An alpha stigma!
I summon forth the prayer.
My invocation! Watch out!
It's nice to know my looks distract you even in the midst of battle, but surely focusing on our opponents would be a better tactic.
What the hell is your problem? You do know these freaks want to murder us.
No point surrendering our sense of humor.
Is all of this a joke to you?
Not the part where you deflected the aftershocks of a hit that would have otherwise killed me, no.
Right, so look out for the scythe.
That's a relic too, then, I take it?
Yeah, one that appears to raise its user's natural abilities by a pretty damn significant margin.
And?
Well, I guess that explains why none of the bodies showed any signs of trauma. And where that sudden wall of ice emerged from.
The sword weighed down with ice gets too heavy to use. That, and as the temperature plummets, it's harder to stay nimble.
Alright then. I'll create an opening with a good old-fashioned bout of fire magic and you can get the scythe out of her hands. Sound like a plan?
One I'm glad to be a part of.
Formed an attack strategy, have we?
Yeah, you might say that.
Then this should be fun. In all seriousness, it'd hardly be worth gouging the alpha stigma out of you if you didn't struggle a little bit. Worry not, I'll crystallize it to keep it in mint condition.
Crystallize?
Of course. That's how an alpha stigma is contained. Didn't you know?
I wouldn't bother playing dumb if I did. Is it possible this guy actually knows more about my abilities than I do?
Can one truly be so in the dark about his own powers? I suppose it's to be expected of a mage prone to overlook a rule fragment.
What the hell does that mean?
There is so much you don't know. Here, let me begin by illustrating how the relic you abandoned is used.
Is that really how relics are meant to be catalyzed?
The Dulwelly sword scale incinerates a target at the wielder's pleasure, according to their strength of will. You see, the ground doesn't possess any will of its own, so plunged absent-mindedly into the earth, the blade has no power to draw upon. In my case, though, it has plenty. Which allows me to show you exactly what a hero relic can do.
You're either very calm right now or extremely dazed.
What I seek is thunder! Easy!
Oh, please.
Don't tell me that's another relic that he's using.
So sorry. In addition to the Isla Chronoside coup so deftly wields, and of course the Dolwelly sword scale, we have the Elamio comb. And as you have just witnessed, my friends, the comb nullifies virtually any magic spell that it encounters.
For a grand total of 3.
We must retreat. The odds in this fight are not in our favor. Move it, Reiner!
All right, fine, run!
Run if you must. You won't get far. Resonate!
What's the matter? Are you... Hey!
Why deny it? You want everything to just crumble and disappear.
What's happening? What have you done to him?
Don't be cute. I can't very well steal the Alpha Stigma without first rousing it.
Rousing what?
You mean you really have no idea? Of all taboos, the Alpha Stigma is the most hated. Once awakened, it knows no restraint. It annihilates, indiscriminately. Hence its bearers are maligned as demons.
You know it doesn't matter.
No. You're wrong. It doesn't. They're monsters whose very existence breeds destruction.
Reiner!
It's all pointless.
You've got to get out of here, Ferris. Run as far away as you can. Don't look back. I can't.
What is this?
Please, get out of here. I can't control myself. I'm a monster. I'll kill you.
So what? People die every day. What difference will one possibly make? Just accept it. The world is your playground. Let loose. Have a few laughs.
The final tether has snapped. The Alpha Stigma is awake.
What have you vermin done to Reiner?
I've freed him to rain down catastrophe like a god. We'll kill him before things get too rocky, though. Reckless, yes, but the only way to bore out is Stigma. Haven't you learned anything? I told you. The comb nullifies your strength. There's no point in trying to resist us.
Analyze existence and release. Be gone, worm.
What the hell?
What was that all about? Not dying, are you?
No, I'm fine. What on earth is he? An ordinary Alpha Stigma bearer doesn't have this kind of power.
You really think your kind of magic is going to get the better of me? The Elamio comb might as well be a conjurer's prop. Little worms crawling in dirt. Writhe in a flash and be gone. Let all return to nothing.
We have to get out of here, Cool. Whatever he is, we're trumped.
Come where you will, the void awaits. First comes destruction. I create nothing. Forgive nothing. Save nothing. I just erase completely.
Don't you ever get lonely living here all by yourself, Reiner? I know I sure would.
Not really. I mean, I've got all you guys.
You know, I could pretend to be your mom from now on if you want. Just call for your mother and I'll run right to your side.
Hey, I get dibs on being his dad.
Ew. I'm not gonna be married to some icky boy.
I've been dumped.
Run! Get out of here, go! Hurry!
Filthy ghouls, I want every scrap you've pilfered off the bodies of our fallen comrades.
We mean no disrespect. We just do this to survive.
No! No, please, sir! My little girl's innocent!
Get Quill back!
What I seek is the burning fields. Good eyes!
That's what happens when you defy us.
Wretched scum.
What I seek is the burning field. Who am I? What just happened? That kid, look at his eyes. It's all right, Quill. That's the Alpha Stigma. He'll kill us all. Run away! Just run away! Quill?
Alpha Stigma. What was Taron thinking? We can't have a kid like this here.
We've been tricked into taking him in. A creature like that'll bring us nothing but trouble.
He's a monster. A reeking, bloodthirsty brute.
He should be put down like a dog. Monster. They were right. I am a monster.
I bring only death.
満ちる悲しみすべて風に預けたら奏でよ優しいセレナきっと願うこの心が何より確かな永遠の道しるべ降ってく罪の海に光の嵐を舞い上がれどんなに傷だらけでも走り続けて雪の雨を孤独の朝を駆け抜け僕らは出会える流れる星の声が気を降らせるよ飛び立とう始まるよ Choose our destiny
This sucks. There's no point to any of it. You people finally get why the only thing I ever want to do is sleep all day? Damn it. Why can't the world just leave me alone?